went mainstream in the 90s, of course they started to make live-action adaptations of some of the more popular titles. I'm Jeff Rubin, and joining me today to look at some of them, we have Curtis Gwynn, John Gabris, and Pat Castles. Let's take a look at the first major live-action video game film, Mario Brothers the Movie!
Yes. Wait, you mean there's a game, too?
So, first weird decision they made in this movie, there's not much to work with the Mario Brothers. There's not much plot. But we do know they're Italian.
You know they're Italian because they're wearing bad suits.
You know, Bowser's supposed to be running this, like, extremely oppressive society, but with all the line dancing, it looks kind of fun.
Right.
This is the scene where, like, Rambo just tied his bandana. In this case, they just put on matching overalls and space boots.
There was probably no way to make a good Mario Brothers movie.
I don't watch this and I'm like, oh, what a blown opportunity. Like, this movie had never had a chance of, like, getting it right.
That's what's so fun about watching it. Like, you can't get mad and be like, what were they doing? They did the best with what they had.
It's like making a Pac-Man movie and having like Steve Buscemi play Pac-Man. He wears like a long leather jacket, he has long hair, just walks around, yeah, I'm Pac-Man.
I talk every time I talk about this movie, I say the same thing. It has the simplest translation to movie. You just make Bloodsport with crazier people in place.
I'll do you one better. Never make it in the first place. Do not do it.
The Earth was created in 6 days.
Your voice is not frightening or imposing enough.
The special effects look like they shot it at like Six Flags, in the make your own music video booth. They're like, put swirly clouds in the background, put on this goofy skull mask.
I like that they jump and flip just to get next to each other, because that pretty much is the only way you can move in Mortal Kombat.
Yeah,
That's true.
Raiden?
Who's the girl? Can she fight as good as she looks?
Why is everyone in Mortal Kombat a scumbag harasser? Everyone's just... Straighten your helmet out before the scene starts.
I'd just like to imagine they blew up this entire actual 9,000-year-old temple for the purposes of Mortal Kombat Annihilation.
that helmet is so goofy.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
It's good they didn't have to make a sequel, because where do you go with the subtitle?
It's good that they named it The Ultimate Battle so that there couldn't be a sequel.
I just received new orders. Our superiors say the war is canceled. We can all go home.
And what soldiers are pissed that the war is canceled and they're going home? Yeah. You're going home to see your families and engage in sexual intercourse. And if you have children, you will get to see them again. Everyone's like,
Now, who wants to go home? And who wants to go with me?
I like the attitude of this movie, like, war is canceled, but we will keep fighting!
Dude, are you a robot?
This is Ken.
this is Ken?
Ken was apparently played by Dave Coulier.
Do you think any of these actors look back on their cast photo and are like, man, remember those days? It's like, look at the outfits they all have on.
Brave man. A true warrior.
We can't fire guns because we wear our full contact fighting gloves at all times.
Balrog's like, I know what you mean.
Yeah, but they're like, Balrog, you okay? He's like, I haven't eaten in weeks. Somebody take these off of me.
In bison dollars, this movie made $8 trillion.
Over 8 trillion in box office bison dollars.
That's like when the producer had to like go in at work and explain how much money. Like, well, in bison bucks.
What have we learned today? I mean, you think just over 15 years of making video game movies, they'd make one that was anywhere above terrible. I'm not even saying, like, good or very good. Just not laughably bad.
The one that comes the closest is maybe Resident Evil, and it's still terrible.
It's not good at all.
It's not good at all,
And
but
you
it's the
even-
only one that's like...
I feel like a lot of people are protesting video games because they cause violence, but I don't see anyone protesting video games because they cause movies.